that during this fire, both parties will be able to build the peace. Both parties will be able to retain themselves, to refrain themselves from doing any action that might create a sense that they are still doing military improvement. But that is not the case with the North Korea. During the ceasefire, what North Korea has been doing, instead of improving the welfare of their people, for example, they have been piling up arsenal, for example. They have been improving their own military capability. They have been creating drones, assembling nuclear building, and also missile testing. Is that what we expect from a country with whom we are having a ceasefire? Of course not. We believe that first that the nature of ceasefire itself has been betrayed. They have been doing elaborate preparation to actually do the attack. They have been testing for form, their missile can reach. That is why we believe it is just right for us to assume that the ceasefire has been broken. There is no such as ceasefire anymore. It is a real fact. You want to respond? Yes.
When you use society money and resources, you need a society support. In this point, you need to answer how society support Obama's way to engagement and suddenly contradicted by your goal.
First of all, we believe that foreign policies can change. Even Obama's policies can change. We believe on the war on terror itself. How Obama has already conducted covert military action in combating the terrorists and killing the leader of Al-Qaeda. We believe it is always dependent on the threat itself. That is what the foreign policy is. You always adjust what kind of recent development that is happening. You should not be that rigid. And second of all, at the point of why this will be effective, I believe the point of superiority of the United States military capability of the question. We believe that even in the term of quantity of troops, like what Obama has been saying, how they are running out of troops, we believe it's not really true. Because we believe even the trend is right now, United States is pulling up the troops from Afghanistan and other areas that has been, the conflict has been, lessening. We believe they have enough troops to do this. And also, we believe there are allies of United States. Because United States is not the only, they are the proxy of South Korea, but they are not the only person that will fight for this kind of thing. We believe South Korea is having allies, United States is having allies, they will be help. And furthermore, we believe attacking first is an important thing. Why? To disarm major proportion of military power. We believe when you want to attack when a small boy like North Korea want to attack a big guy like United States, what he will bring is that at the first attack he will bring all of his might, he will bring all of his gun. We do not want the defensive effect of the first attack of North Korea. That is why we have to do this preemptive action. Furthermore, we believe the preemptive action of the States will respect humanitarian law better than North Korea. Thank you.
Document waits at 7 minutes and 35 seconds. 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Now I want to call the opposition whip, please, Nadia.
Before I go with the analysis, I'm going to explain why it's not a contradiction between the portrayal from the closing is not and me opening is done. These are just not saying that we're contradictive because the idea and the portrayal from the opening is that the North Korean are basically weak and so on and so forth, and we portray that they are strong. You see, like we have to admit that North Korea is a close and isolated country, right? That's what they say. So we do not know. There's no way that we can have a clear understanding about their real power, right? So these are analysis. It's not a contradiction. It's just a matter of scenario. If the scenario is that they are weak, then we should go with the analysis of our opponent. But we also provide you with the different analysis. How if they are strong, we say we should go with our analysis. So it's not a contradiction. It's a simple thing. What is contradicting is what these are discussed, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we think, ladies and gentlemen, how they're saying that I'll go that later. Now, going to the first idea, why the United States government should make, we think, ladies and gentlemen, United States government should make a rational decision, right? So, but we say, ladies and gentlemen, making a rational decisions in these cases is not only by saying that you are threatened, then you should fight back. We should people. There's like an analysis how they're afraid of being attacked first by the North Korea would not be their way. So this idea is a contradictions idea brought by the web. No, thank you. So basically, if they're second analysis how they do not want to be attacked first because they are afraid of this attack first, then they would want to attack them first. It's because they do not have power. We say that their analysis about United States governments are so strong. It's a contradictions analysis. We still they really believe that United States government are so strong, they should not be afraid of being attacked first. If they have that much power, they will be able to counter back these kinds of ideas. They should not have these kinds of problems. But thank you. Now, going to the analysis why we are saying that this idea is basically really, really bad. They are saying that the ceasefire has been betrayed by these North Korean and South Koreans now, and how they're proving this case is that by they're saying that they have been attacked several countries when they are doing the ceasefire itself. Now, just because of this one thing, then why should they directly go with something so extreme as attacking North Korea directly? Just because they are basically betraying the idea of the ceasefire statement or agreement itself. When we have an agreement, there should be an impact of an agreement, right? If they basically break that agreement, then what should be consequences of that agreement? And this basically has been noted when they make the agreement first. So just because they have betrayed this kind of agreement doesn't necessarily give them a tangible right to attack this other country. Yes, correct.
If someone breaks an agreement and a war and ceasefire, the most logical reaction is for the other party to attack first and gain advantage because you don't want a first strike of nuclear on South Korea. Exactly what they are trying to happen. Right?
It's not that simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that you do not want to be attacked. If you do not want to be attacked first, then you attack them first. We should still basically make sure that our people have the power to fight against these North Korean people who they admit might have a lot of nuclear weapons and so on and so forth, right? So basically, the idea is not that simple. Just because you are attacked, it doesn't mean that you have to attack them first and so on and so forth. We have to basically make sure and analyze that these persons are having the capability to counter back the power of the North Korean itself. We still the United States government not have that much power because they have sacrificed a lot of their troops. They have sacrificed a lot of their concentrations towards the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. That is why it's basically not beneficial for them to go to that direction. Even if they still want to go there, we say that there's no way that these problems can be solved very easily because they want to change something which is so big as the country who have a lot of power and they just directly want to change that. We think that the government of the United States want to really change the idea of this North Korean country. They would need thousands and thousands of years because they need 10 years to basically fight against Taliban, for example. If you give the same analogy for something which is as strong as a North Korean government, then we say, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be something as easy as what they are thinking. We say that's not what the United States want. That's not what the United States have a power. Going to the second idea, how they're saying that the foreign policy can be changed. We say, ladies and gentlemen, well, yes, indeed, foreign policy can be changed, but there are some things which cannot be changed because it's so fundamental. The way how you approach a certain problem, whether you're using a democratic approach or you're using an aggression approach, is something which is so contradictory. We say we might change our foreign policy, but not as big and not as strong as fundamental as changing something which is so as democratic engagement towards something which is so aggressive as these aggressions. That is why we say, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of the changing German would not be easily supporting the United States. Even not to mention when they have the other options to make a life which is more beneficial towards them. So what the opening oppositions has explained to you are basically several things, right? The other sides of this house has explained about these things, not from the point of view of the United States. We simply are the only side of this house who characterize the idea how it's going to harm the cooperations from the United States and their positions in international society, and they cannot all how we do not have the power and we do not have the ability to basically fight against these North Korean people, and that's why it's not beneficial. It's only going to create harms more and more for the United States people. This side of this house has failed to prove to us not only that it's important, but it's feasible to be applicable. That's why we say we should go with closing opposition.
The opposition leader spent 7 minutes and 28 seconds. 7 minutes and 28 seconds. This is the end of the final round of Mr. Thousand answers. Now, for the announcement that will be brought